Do you think you were prepared for everything that you did see?
I don't think when you come from a country that has so much fortune, like Canada, I don't think you really can prepare yourself. You know, you see the stories on the news or you hear about the stories, but once you're really there, it's like the pictures and the movies, like it's real life. You know, and you just kind of sit back and you go like, how do these people do it? You know, and that's the thing. It's like a lot of people in Canada, I think, have the perception that these are poor people, you know, and then that's all they are, but it's not. You know, these children are filled with laughter and beauty and strength, and you know, you see it in the culture there. It's a strong culture, you know, and they really connect to each other. You know, a lot of times you'll be driving and then you'll hear music and you'll see a bunch of people gathered together dancing, you know, or you'll look at the field, you know, down the mountain, you'll see a bunch of kids playing, you know, soccer, and it's a real community there, which is really, really beautiful to see.
What was the hardest part of the experience?
The first day, the first stop, we went to an orphanage of 36 children, and half the children there were HIV positive, and the other half were affected by AIDS. And I got to sing for them and dance a little bit, and then, you know, they were singing their songs a little bit, and then they came up and they danced, and then they went down to the playground, and I went down there, and we all just started hanging out, you know, and I was showing them my iPod music off my iPod, and they haven't seen an iPod or heard, like, headphone music, so they're, like, so interested, and little by little the kids became comfortable, and, you know, some of the kids just came up to me and they just held my hand, you know, they didn't have that affection in their lives, so, you know, to see that was so powerful. And there was like one girl who couldn't really walk because, you know, the HIV was affecting her body, and it was just, after that I kind of took a moment, you know, just because it was, just saw this country and it was so poor, and then you're affected by these kids who are, you know, struggling with this disease, but at the same time are so compassionate and beautiful and so alive, you know, that it kind of